Well, you can certainly feel that chill coming back in the air today. It's probably 50 degrees down in town, and we're probably 3/4 of the way up to Bachelor right now, so our elevation's a little higher, and it's been raining. It's been raining for like a week. Kind of crazy for Central Oregon out here. But yeah, I don't really know where we're going today. I had to fix up something on the bike, so I had to wait for the sun to come up and give me a little bit of sunlight so I could make that fix. And just pulled over to swap out some of the electronics, get things charging. I have one of those little battery packs, but yeah, right up ahead, it looks real nice right now, but it's pretty darn stormy looking up the road here. So we'll see what happens. I think we're gonna head out towards Todd Lake, and then I don't know, maybe Sisters and Mackenzie Pass or something. Of all the days that I said that I don't really have a plan, today I really don't have a plan. So we'll see what comes to the day. Let's go. There you can see right there, there's just a wall of clouds. Normally you'd see Mount Bachelor right there. Not today. We'll get behind these cars. If you drive an old dual sport, you know what I mean. That sure is pretty. Yikes. Normally, about a 1/4 mile back from me, you'd be able to see the Three Sisters Broken Top. This time of day too, it would be quite the view, but they're all hidden up in the clouds today. That's okay. Even a cloudy, rainy day on the bike is better than a day not on the bike. Todd Lake day use area. Wow, who says that guy? I bet you all the pots and pans in his place are shaking off the shelves. Hey, he's got a cool old license plate. How'd you get that, bud? I like your rig. Wow, he's kind of cruising. Rough road. Awesome. This is an awesome road. Woo! That rain has been making this just perfect. Splash. This side of the, what do you want to call it? I don't know, the split that goes off to Sisters always seems to stay pretty nice. The other half though, it'll get really dried out where they do all of that. Whoa, what's this? Hey, you okay? All right. Yeah, that was pretty rutted in, and there's typically like up around the corner, that's usually the spot that's like, I just call it the gatekeeper. Like there's gonna be a section that's really, it's gonna have like 10 of those. But for what it's worth, I do see lots of Subarus, and I've seen minivans make it up, so I think if you straddle it good, might be all right. Which she should be. Oh, look at that rock right there. That'd be rough. Whew, here comes a van. This guy's loving life. Busy up here. Hey Subaru. Wow, this place is packed today. I've never seen so many vehicles up here. I mean, I've only been on this road right now for like 3 minutes. And what have I seen? Three cars so far? Woo! Pretty down there. Starting to feel some raindrops. This is also the road that goes to the Broken Top trailhead, so I suppose that's what a bunch of those vehicles could be doing also. It's so nice on the motorcycle how efficiently you can just cruise through these spots. Even if I had a Jeep or a Bronco or something like that, you'd still never be able to just casually cruise through at these speeds. And we're right up at the cloud line. That guy right there has the primo spot overlooking the valley. When the clouds aren't there, that thing just stares right at Mount Bachelor. Bunch of fresh tire tracks in here. Ooh, that's cool. Smoke is cruising through. I've come up here with the kids after the first snowfall of the year. Made snowman up here and went sledding on this hill up here. Those are some great memories. Huh. That's new. I can certainly feel that wind up here, but at least now that we're off the highway, it's actually pretty welcomed. Man, every single campsite up here seems like it's taken, which I know that, hey, that's cool. I know that September isn't necessarily the end of the year, but I do feel like after, what was that, Labor Day weekend? You really seem to... What are they doing over there? Huh. Anyways, it seems like after Labor Day weekend it really starts to clear out here, and that doesn't seem to be the case this year. I think I just saw that BMW SUV up ahead again. Looks like she went for it. There she is. Or, never mind, that's somebody else. Ooh, hey Moss. Here's the cutoff here for Broken Top. Let's go see what it's like today. It's probably just up in the clouds. It might just turn around. Yikes. There might not be much to see here. Even if you're not going to go hiking at Broken Top, it's usually a fun spot to come up regardless. This kind of open tundra, and then you have the view of Broken Top right there, and South Sister. Yeah, there's nothing to see up here today. Yeah, I'm starting to get watered up on my goggles too. Alright, we're just going to turn this ship around. We can go elsewhere. Woo! Oh, stalled. It's funny, I feel I need to come to intersections here and stop and look both ways. Seems like there's so many cars up here. It's like a like a regular street down in town right now. Oh yeah, it is full on precipitating now. It's not just mist. But that's okay. Pretty sure that everything to the left of me is wilderness area. I don't know if you're allowed to hunt there, but everything to the right of the road here is free game. So even if you're gonna hike, the rangers, they'll fine you if you don't have a permit to go to the spot on the left. But as long as you stay to the right of the road, you're fine. I think they try and limit the amount of people going up into the wilderness zones each day because they're so popular. We got some rain coming down. We got sun coming through. Wow. Look at the size of some of these trunks. I wonder why they twist. Does anybody know why those things twist when they break? Or when they're broken? Beautiful in here. Woo! Super cool. I love it. It's so peaceful out here. This is one of the more popular spots here. I'm actually surprised for all the cars that I saw today that I'm not seeing somebody here. But I'll gladly rest up here, have some grub, keep on keeping on. Well, we even got the sun coming out over there a little bit. So I was able to stop here and kind of stay inside the shade of this tree a little bit. Figured it might be a good time for me to have one of my smoothies or something. I mean, it's actually pretty dry underneath here, but you can see out there, man, it's pouring. It's getting soaked. What am I doing here? All right, just gotta take a quick little meal and get back to it. Man, the sun's out now. Beautiful. All right, let's get the show on the road. All right, back on the road. Whoa, hello. It's pretty going into the raindrops. Woo! Man, this stuff is so fun. Bouncing back and forth. Love it. And it definitely seems like all that traffic this morning was for that broken top trailhead. Because ever since I passed it, there hasn't really been anybody. This drizzle sure is making for some awesome conditions. Woo! Rocky, 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 rocky. Whoa, here's a puddle. Holy cow, that was wet. And those are the moments where I'm glad my stuff's waterproof. Didn't feel a drop. But, got another one. Man, talk about being pretty out right now. You got this drizzle, but you got sunshine. It's a perfect temperature out. Got some awesome dirt. Yep, this is great. Should be a fun section too between here and when we start heading out towards Three Creeks. That area is, it could be kind of whoopy. Coming up on it soon here. I think we got a couple turns here and then go up this little hill and bang left and we're there. And here's the gate. Hey Chippy. Upper Three Creek Snow Park, Snowmo number 8. Hey, a blue sky. Let's go. Woo! Yeehaw! Ooh, pretty. This stuff's a blast. Get these like whoopy things with a little bit of an uphill. Leaning way into the bike. Love it. And I got some really catchy music playing right now. The perfect soundtrack. Can make it feel like you're driving twice as fast. Woo! Can actually feel the temperature going up over here. It kind of makes me want some of that precipitation back. Yeah, I got tingly fingers. Could you attach any more to that thing? What a rad rig. That's great. Even a right-hand drive, is that what you call it? It's so windy up here, you just keep getting these bursts. It's like it blinds you. I don't know if I feel like going over there. I don't think there's really anything to see today. Yeah, let's go this way. Head towards town. And we'll take these roads back down into town. Whoa. So normally you'd see the Three Sisters right up here. They're socked in. Normally right over there is where you'd see the Three Sisters. I think that right there particularly, I don't know if it's, I don't remember if it's south or middle, but yeah, super tall. And wow, out there it almost looks like there's, no, that's not snow. If you look over there, you can see this rainbow. Alright, let's head down into town over here. Head to Sisters. go from there. Gotta get these goggles back on. I hate having to look through the little raindrops, but it's better than getting poked in the eyeballs. All of them. Okay, let's see. You are not a road. What's that little house? It's firewood. It's got a gate. But I might not head straight to it. Well, sure enough, it spit me out on the road here. Let's just see what this is all about. It looks pretty developed. Maybe that means there's something cool out here. Certainly seems cool. Thinking this up here is just going to spit us out on 242, where you go left if you want to go over Mackenzie Pass. I think earlier I was considering doing that, but it's probably soaking wet up there. I think we've had some good adventure for today. Starting to see more and more campers. Some houses. Alright, we're about to get into town. I'm gonna probably gas up at that point. Point this animal back home. I think we had ourselves a nice little ride today. Explored a couple new little areas, and we're gonna call it a success. Until the next time. Whoa! We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. While you find your footsteps and I breathe again, there's a new connection that's as old as when love was all that matters.